Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this July 2020 Vantage AMR Manual. So, very much a focused driver's car in our range, so we'll get a little bit technical in terms of what this car is all about, but first of all, the aesthetics of the vehicle. Well, this is a great spec, all in black, everything is dark, from the privacy glass to the rear windows, to the exterior black pack, which is the window surrounds, and we've got the lower parts of the car in black. Then round to the rear. Smoked rear lamps goes brilliantly with this dark look, and then a black lower diffuser there matches the black quad exhaust, which really do sound fantastic. Coming round to the passenger side here, we've put extended film protection on this car, so that runs a bit higher just to protect the paintwork. Fantastic wheel design. This AMR wheel design goes brilliantly with this look. And the nose of this car is film protected as well, so all round it's done very low mileage, but as you can imagine, the condition is exceptional. So what makes the Vantage AMR special? Well, it's really, you could describe it as a lightweight vehicle. So if you take something like a Ferrari Pista, that is about 90 kilograms lighter than a 488 GTB. Well, an AMR manual is 100 kilograms lighter than a standard Vantage, and you don't need to tick lots of options to get that. It is literally just 100 kilograms lighter because of the way it's set up. Now, it has these fantastic carbon ceramic brakes, enormously powerful. You can see those calipers are only just fitting under this wheel. They give enormous braking force and again contributes to reducing unsprung weight. At the back of the car, it's got a mechanical limited slip diff that helps put down the power and gives it that analog pure feel. And here's the boot. So a decent sized boot in Vantage. Comes with a divider that you can drop to access the cabin, but when that divider's up, it's useful for just storing bits, maybe jackets and so on the shelf. Other bits at the back, the suspension has been retuned for the manual, as has the electronic stability program, dampers, spring rates. It's been set up entirely for the slightly lighter manual gearbox. And here is that gearbox. Let's just have a look at that. So, a 7-speed manual, and it's a dogleg gearbox. Fantastic system. One of the interesting things, you can just see one of 200 AMRs made there. One of the interesting things about the manual gearbox is it has a rev match feature. So what rev match does is, as you're coming down the gearbox, it blips the throttle for you. You can switch it on or you can switch it off. Now, Aston Martin have spent a lot of time getting the pedal positioning exactly right to enable easy heel and toe. However, if you want the car to do it for you, it does it brilliantly. Now, the other thing that AM Shift does is it allows you to execute full throttle gear shifts on the way up the gearbox. So it cuts the throttle for you and you just push the clutch in, change the gear, and off you go, and you can keep your toe in, as it were. An amazing system. The other thing it actually does is it smooths out your shifts on the way up the gearbox too. So it just feels really lovely to use, but it's great that it just a press of a button, you can switch that off. Now, other bits in the interior, lovely Alcantara and leather interior combination. So these seats are Sports Plus seats, which have more contouring than the standard seats. And you can see there's a dark stripe, that leather stripe continues on the roof lining, but it's mainly Alcantara, the roof lining, to match the cabin. And then some lovely carbon touches on the surrounds of the vents and the instrument binnacle there. This car has full perimeter parking, so you get a bird's eye view of the car as it's parking up. Really good camera system and full nav and touchpad controls there in the centre, and heated seats with full memory. Very easy to get comfortable here. It's a lovely steering wheel, electrically adjusted, so it comes in and out, up and down, and there's a large variation of adjustments on the seat as well. So it's very easy to get just that perfect driving position. So it's a great sporty cabin. So there we have it, just a fantastic driver's car. A Vantage AMR Manual is such an absorbing drive. This is a super low mileage example in a fantastic spec, there to be enjoyed. Thank you for watching.